Our next guest, one last comic standing, has a special on Netflix, 4 albums. He's performed for the FBI.
What? A comedian paired with the FBI. Would have been a fly on the wall for that conversation. Well, he's back at the Funny Bone this weekend, but first, a stop at the Morning Blend.
Yeah, welcome back, John Heffron. Why? What happened at the FBI thing?
Yeah, let's talk about this. You do corporate comedy.
I do a lot of corporate events.
Yes.
And today I'm dressed like an FBI informant.
Well, it says members only.
Yeah,
right
members.
there, yeah.
I literally, I thought this was a different jacket. Me and my wife went to like an 80s party. And I bought like parachute pants and this jacket, but it was so early when I flew out. I'm on the flight and I look down, I'm like, am I wearing a members only jacket? Yeah. And I'm like, I have to own it. Sometimes you go like, okay, I'm hip and trendy. Yeah, I did mean to. It's part of your
weekend now.
But it was funny when I did the corporate event for the FBI, I've never had anybody email me more about my bio. Like about, we need a bio. It's getting close to the show. We need an intro for you. Yeah. And I just thought it was funny. You're the FBI out of everybody. You should just have a bio for me. It seems like, you should go to the secret website called Wikipedia. And
or
it'll
he
be
got a speeding ticket in 1996.
And you know there's taxes from 1994 you didn't pay on your easy form and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's fun. I'm sure it was a fun show, just like all the other. I mean,
I'm really uncomfortable in my members only jacket.
I like it. What is members only? Is this
oh
like?
my God, are you?
You know what? You seem to know what it is.
Listen, back in the olden days, you'd go to the mall, and that's where we used to keep music and everything. And you'd have to go, and you'd have to know the song. You'd have to walk up to the counter, then sing the song to the person who worked there. It was ancient times.
Yes.
So they used to have clothing stores like Chess King or Merry-Go-Round, and members only jackets were like the most popular jacket you can get in the 80s, because you had to be a member.
Oh, you actually had to be a member
and
to get
it was in the 80s. So, and now that I'm old, I try to cling to my youth by wearing Air Force Ones and members only jacket, hoping it brings my youthfulness back. But I've realized that clothes will not, that it's gone.
It is.
So now I'm sad. Are we going to talk about my jacket anymore? Because now I'm sad.
No, I'm kidding. We can move on to talk, but it's a little bit more.
You watching at home, you can't smell. I'm wearing Jakar Narnor. I got that going on, and maybe a little bit of obsession.
I was going to say,
obsession.
Oh my gosh.
This is before my time, guys.
Yeah.
You've never smelled like Jakar Narnor?
No, I've never heard of it. No.
Okay, so for the rest of the week, they sell travel.
I can find some.
Just don't tell their. Like, do a test. Put a little bit of just like obsession on, or Jakar, and see, and go, which one did you like?
We'll see if I recognize it.
Because I don't think I'd smell like an old man with that stuff. I mean, that stuff is.
She has no reference point.
She doesn't.
That's what's awesome. There's no reference point.
No reference.
So it's either going to be horrible smelling, or you're going to be like,
I think you'd like it. Yeah. All the ladies loved it back then.
That's why we wore it. That's why we wore it.
Bring it back, guys. Well, we're still talking about the old days. Your album, it's The Laughs You Deserve, 70s, 80s, 90s, and today.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Brand new album. It debuted #1.
Congrats.
Number 3 on Billboard. I was pretty excited. It was just a comedy album. It went old school. And I called it The Laughs You Deserve from the 70s, 80s, 90s. I used to do morning radio.
Oh, so this is,
and every morning radio show has like a...
80s, 90s, and today.
Yeah, you're #1. It hit music without the... So I just named the album that just because it's funny. And there was probably some researchers. And I just took their work.
I dig it.
Well, speaking of morning radio, you did radio with Bonaducci, right?
Yeah, Danny from... she's not... She didn't get the members only reference. She's not... But he was on... Yeah, he was on Partridge Family. Back in the 70s when there were 3 channels. There used to be only 3 channels. So I did morning radio.
I only have 3 channels right now because I don't
I know, we were going back to that.
Go
like
backwards.
people are like, I don't even want TV.
But you got started in college, right? And so that was how you got started. You were appealing to college kids at that time. You were young.
I started doing comedy when I was 18, 19, 20, and used to kill. And then, now 30 years later, I actually found an old tape. We used to have the tapes. You put it into the thing.
You're teaching me something.
Yeah, I just figured. I don't know. So it's and I saw like sets that I would do when I was like 18, 19 years old, and it's just funny when you see that material and realize how outdated.
Sure.
Like I can't look at college kids now and do the same material because they're like, I'll be like, hey guys, don't you hate it when at the end of the month you and your roommates get the phone bill?
Yeah,
And you'd have to get a highlighter and go through
you
each
all
number.
the calls you made.
Yeah,
That's
and
right.
they would just go, no. I never
right.
had lectures on a cassette and put it in my sister's Teddy Ruxpin.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what cassettes were plastic things. We used to play music on.
Teddy
And then
Ruxpin?
Teddy Ruxpin,
No.
you would take the cassettes and you put it in, and Teddy Ruxpin would tell you stories. And so it was like story time when you,
We got a lot of work to do.
yeah,
We got a lot of work.
this is right when like parents today go, boy, kids, they put their face in an iPad. Parents were getting out of parenting way before now.
Yeah.
They used so you put Teddy Ruxpin,
Okay.
and you'd hit play, and Teddy would tell you a story, and your kid would stare at
That's
the
true,
bear
yes.
as your parents were off doing whatever
Yes,
they were
Teddy
doing.
Ruxpin.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, this is good. You
so
don't
glad you brought
leave.
that
You're
back.
Yeah,
okay.
so then we would put lectures. We would
Okay.
tape our professors' lectures because you didn't want to go to class, so
Yeah,
you'd
who
tape,
does that?
and then we would put it in our Teddy Ruxpin, and we would take psychology notes from Teddy Ruxpin giving us the
That's funny.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna Google him.
He's at the
I'll
Funny
Google
Bone
it.
tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah, then we made movies, right?
Funny Bone
Yeah.
Omaha. He's got 2 shows tonight, 7:30, 9:45, 7 and 9:30 tomorrow. FunnyBoneOmaha.com. There are still some tickets, but you'll want to jump on the website as soon as possible to get tickets for John Heffron.
And if you want tickets, you can send a self-enclosed
Postage
postage
envelope.
to my P.O. box. I'll give you that number.
Perfect, yeah.
6 to 8 weeks
I got it.
delivery.
6
Remember
to
6 to 8
8
weeks?
Unless you want
Carriage
to rush,
and a
then put
carriage,
an extra $3 in, and we'll send it to you.
John, thanks a lot, buddy. Good to
Thank
see
you guys, I appreciate
Well,
it.
happy